I would like to find one rule to compute the root of n. After that, I will use it to find the root of 28. Then try to focus, because the solution here may be a little bit different, but it's same like the others, you know. He did not give me here any equation. He did not give me any equation, but I will try to translate his required to be an equation. How I will do that? He said, derive the iterative formula for root n. Then I will tell him, assume x equal to root n. Assume x equal to root n. Okay, me, I will write it root to be also clear. Then here I will try to assume that I have here root n. I have root n. What should I do to remove this root? What should I do to remove this root?
For both sides.
Make squaring for both sides. Then it will become x squared equal to what? Equal to only n. Is it correct? Because when you make squaring, the root will go. Then what I can say here, this equation equivalent exactly to that one. Those are same now. Then the solution of this equation, it will be the solution of that one. Okay? Then, now step one for me. Try to start now. I hope you remember the way. Step one, what should I do? Here is step one. Step one, I will make only one side equation. You're right. I will make it only one side equation. When you make it one side, this one, it will become what? X to the power 2,
minus n.
Minus n equals to 0, you're right. As you know, I used to remove this 0, and I will come here and I will write the function which I'm going to solve. It will be this, x squared minus n. Okay. Now I want just small help from you. This n here, this n, equal to what in this case?
Root of 28.
Yeah, n, it will be just the number, because here I have, look, I have root n. N, it will be only the number, you know, below the root. Then n, it will be not the root, just the number, 28. Then regard that, I can rewrite this equation again to be f of x equal to, you know, because I will write this equation as you know inside my calculator. Then it should be numbers. It should be how I will write n inside the calculator. Then it should be numbers. Here the red line, I will put it now inside my calculator. Then step 2, you can say step 2 directly, no issue. Okay, step 2 here. Step 2, as you know, I will try to copy that inside my calculator, and please try to focus here. Then 2, I will try to type this equation inside the calculator. Okay, I will try to write this inside the calculator. Then what should I write? It's easy, I think. X squared minus 28. It will become this equals to equals y equals. Just write it. No need to type equals. Just write it. X squared minus what? Minus 28, correct. Then I have now the equation. Let's start. I hope you remember what I will do. I will put first calc 0 and I will try to discover. After that, I will put calc 1 and I will try to see what is the answer. After that, I will put calc 2 and I will try to see the answer, and so on. Then let's start with 0. I will put calc 0 and the answer will become how much? When you put calc 0, the answer will become how much?
Minus 28.
Minus 28.
Calc 1. When you put calc 1, the answer will become?
Minus 27.
27, correct. And when you put calc 2, it will become?
Minus 24.
Minus 24. After that, still all of them minus. Then I should continue. I will put 3. When you put 3, it will give you calc 3. When you put 3,
minus 19.
Minus 19. Okay, then still I will put 4. When you put 4, calc 4, it will give you?
Minus 12.
Minus 12. Correct, negative 12. Then after that, I will continue to put now 5. Then when you put 5, calc 5, it will give you?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. And when you put 6, inside the calculator, It will
8.
give me calc 6, it will give me only 8, then I should stop. And here I have 8, you're right. Then now from all of those, I will select only the last two. Then I will select this one and this one. Then from this one, I should find A, and from this one, I should find B. Then A and B equals to, A equal to, I think 5, and B equal to what? B equal to what? B equal to 6.
6.
Then now I have with me A and B. What should I do with them? I hope you remember.
Take the average.
Yes, I'm going to
Average.
take the average of them. Correct. The average between them, which is x naught, I used to rename it x naught, equal how much?
5.5.
At some box, and some people, they didn't like to compute the average. Okay, they used to do what those people? They used to, I just want to make this one small. Okay, some people, they used to do what? Okay, they used to take x naught equal to the first number, 5. Then the answer also will be correct, okay? Then you can also do like them if you like. Okay, then now I will go a little bit down to create the last step, which is step number 3. I hope you remember it. The last one. Inside the last one, I am going to put in the exam, no need to make boxes and such kind of things, just solve directly, okay? I'm just trying to categorize the solution like that to be easy for you, you know? But in reality, no need to do that. In reality, just type all the steps, you know, directly, okay? In the rule of Newton, which will be what happened? The rule, it will be what? Give me the rule directly. The rule, it will be what? Can you give it to me?
X equal
The rule.
X equal.
X minus.
As I said, X, but remember, this is X capital. X capital. Look at in the box, or anyway, I will write one time for you. In the book, in the formula sheet, they will write it like this. They will write X equal to X, okay, minus, here they have, I just want to write it same like the formula sheet at least one time to be, you know, to make you familiar with that, nothing else. Then here I have this one. Look, in the box they used to write like this: f of x, f of x, n, yes, here n. In the book, in the formula sheet or in the box, they used to write this rule like this, in this format. Okay, at least I will write it just one time for you. And the down, as you know, they will write it also x, n, and this n, it will be index, and it will be just like this. And remember the down one, not just f, the down one, it will be f dash. Then here I will write f dash. And then they used to write also here like that. They used to write here n plus 1. I don't know if it will be clear or not. N plus 1. And here they used to write n. Then it will be a little bit, you know, confusing. But the same way as we used to do all the time, if you remember. Then I will take just the right-hand side. I will take from all of that the right-hand side. And I will write it by the simple way, which we used to do. Do you remember what I will write? I will write only x, but it should be a little bit small. And then I will write directly the fraction to save my time. I will not write n minus 1 and those things, you know. Then it will become, yes, here I will put f and the f dash down. What is the f? Can you give me f equal to what?
X squared minus 28.
Yeah, I will copy it from the screen of the calculator. Then x squared minus, as you said, 28. This is x. And the derivative of that, put it down. Remember to put the derivative down. What is the derivative for this? You know, small case? 2x. 2x, because you know the derivative of 28, it will be only 0. Anyway, you should remember after that, I'm going to insert all of that inside my calculator. Then I'll try now to type all of that, or type at least the right hand side inside the calculator. Then give me, I will write here x minus fraction. What should I write? Up and down. X squared minus 28, and down I will write only 2x. This, it will be this. Then what should I do? Do you remember? Do you remember what should I do?
Calculate
Yes.
0.
I will calculate x naught and all the iterations, you're right. Then I will come here and I will write all of them here. Then, as you said, I will type x naught equal to, and from x naught, I'll try to generate all the remaining, which is f1, x1, and x2, and x3, and x3, correct, and then x4. Right, then here I have x1, here I have x2, here I have x3, and here I have x4. X1, x naught, I know it's x naught, we did it before, if you remember, it was 5.5. Then I'll go to the calculator and I will put 5.5 and I will press equal, and I will copy the answer from the calculator directly. The answer from the calculator, it will become how much? From my calculator here, 5.2954. Okay, this is the answer of the x1. Press calc, after that answer, after that equal, it will give you the second one, which is 5.2915. As I told you, better to copy all the time, like this one, it's called what? 3 digits, 4 digits or 3 digits. Then again, press calc answer equal. Then I will copy here or type here 2.9150, okay. And at the end, I will write the final answer, which is calc answer equal. It will give me how much? 5.2. I think I did something wrong here. Can you guide me? Almost it will be this number again. Same. Then I will copy it and I will put it there. Then here is the iteration 4 of iteration 4. Yes, correct. It will be this number, and according to that, this it will be the final answer. Then the final answer here, can you give it to me? The final answer equal to what? The final
5.29.
what?
5.2915.
Look, I would like to ask you here one question. Then the final answer 5.29150. I would like to ask you, this final answer here, which we did it together, this final answer here, which we did it together, this is represent the root of this number, is it correct? Then the root of this number, 28, it will be this. I will write here to be clear. This is the root of 28, correct or wrong? Because he said compute the root.
Correct.
Okay, that's mean if I make a squaring for this number, it should give me home
28.
Look, I will make square for the answer on the calculator. I will make square for the answer. Look what will happen.